UNESCO just released new global guidelines for ethical AI development. It reminds me of Emperor Ashoka's rock edicts from 250 BC, carved principles meant to govern behavior across vast, diverse territories. Ashoka's Dhamma wasn't just moral philosophy, it was regulatory infrastructure.
भाई, अशोका के पास पत्थर थे, यूनेस्को के पास पीडीएफ है. One lasted 2000 years, the other gets ignored in Silicon Valley board meetings. OpenAI, Google, सब अपनी मर्जी से चल रहे हैं. Where's the enforcement?
True, but Ashoka also had no army to enforce his edicts after Kalinga. He relied on moral suasion, public pillar placements, and the self-interest of regional administrators. The edicts worked because they aligned power with legitimacy. Governors wanted to be seen as righteous.
Okay, but tech companies don't care about legitimacy, they care about market cap. Mark Zuckerberg isn't losing sleep over UNESCO's approval rating. You need teeth, fines, bans, actual consequences. Brussels does it with GDPR, UNESCO just suggests.
Except GDPR came from the EU, which has economic leverage. UNESCO represents 194 countries, many with zero AI industry. Ashoka faced the same problem. His edicts reached the Hellenistic kingdoms, but they didn't bow to Magadha. Influence without coercion is always a gamble on future shame.
Future shame. Dude, Sam Altman testified to Congress saying regulate us please, and then spent millions lobbying against actual regulation. Ashoka at least believed his own edicts. These tech CEOs are performing dharma for the cameras.
Which is precisely why both systems ultimately depend on civil society, not kings or committees. Ashoka's edicts survived because Buddhist monks carried them forward. UNESCO's guidelines will matter only if researchers, activists, and users demand compliance. Inscription is just the beginning.
So you are saying we are the monks now? Journalists, hackers, NGOs, we are the ones who have to keep these guidelines alive while the companies pretend to listen?
Exactly. Power never regulates itself. Whether it's Mauryan governors or Meta executives, the gap between principle and practice is filled by those who refuse to look away.
Chalo, at least we agree, ethics without enforcement is just expensive wall art, ancient or digital.